Hello and welcome. I am your host and speaker Balaji, and I am a BA manager at Infometry. Thank you for taking the time to join us. In today's webinar, I'll be talking about how to build a scalable banking data platform using Data Vault, dbt, and using Snowflake. Feel free to drop questions on the topic or share your struggles and experience during this live session. We will answer your queries through chat. Let's start the session. This session is organized by Infometry. We are a pure play data analytics company based out of Fremont, California, with our offshore developer center located in Bangalore, India. We came into inception back in 2010, and since then we have been offering domain-specific analytics solution for high-tech energy, life science, retail, manufacturing, and finance customers. Being a data analyst, software services and solution provider, we focus on delivering predictive and prescriptive analysis solutions, cloud data warehouse implementation, data governance, enterprise service bus, microservice services based integration solutions, big data, cloud DevOps, Salesforce CRM, and project engineering. Infometry has been engineering and consulting services partner for companies like Snowflake, Google Cloud, Informatica, MuleSoft, Databricks, Fivetran, AWS, Tableau, Adaptive Insights, Microsoft Azure, and Medallion. Moreover, Infometry has developed 22 plus Informatica cloud connectors and Snowflake native apps with pre-built connectivity to NetSuite, Salesforce, and Marketo, enabling real-time analysis across Snowflake, Google BigQuery, Amazon Redshift, Databricks, and Azure Synapse. One mentioned under Blue blocks are developed and owned by us, and the rest are all developed by us only for organizations like Informatica, SAP, Caldius, etc. We have developed state-of-art analytical solutions, InfoFiscus, which can be hooked to any on-prem or cloud CRM or ERP or planning apps. InfoFixes is 100% cloud-based pre-built analytical software developed using open architecture. InfoFixes comes in three different flavors: finance, supply chain, and sales and market analysis. We are delighted to announce the launch of next generation InfoFiscus Snowflake native applications, featuring pre-built connectivity to NetSuite, Salesforce, Marketo, and more. These application enables seamless integration and real-time analytics. In this session, we will focus on how to effectively use dbt with Data Vault in the banking domain. We will start by understanding the key challenges in banking data. You deal with multiple source systems, large data volumes, and strict regulatory requirements. This sets the context for why a long and strong architecture is needed. Next, we will introduce the Data Vault approach. You will learn how it helps manage, change, maintain full history, and support audit requirements. We'll break down the core components, hubs, links, and satellites with the banking specific examples. In this architecture, Data Vaults provides the modeling structure and dbt provides the transformation framework. Snowflake acts as a scalable data platform. This combination helps you to build a system that is flexible, auditable, and easy to maintain. Data comes from multiple banking systems, core banking, cards, CRM, digital channels. Data is loaded into Snowflake raw layer. dbt transforms this data into structured layers, clean column names, apply basic transformations, handles nulls and formats, add metadata like load timestamp. dbt models are used to create hubs for business keys, links for relations, and satellites for attributes. Hub stores unique business keys, link stores relationships, satellite stores historical attributes. Business vault. This is where the business logic is applied. Derived columns, business rules, calculations, data quality fix. Let us start with the core problem. Banking systems generate data from multiple sources. You have core banking, credit cards, CRM, mobile apps, and payment system. Each system stores data differently. The same customer can appear in multiple systems with different identifiers. This creates duplications and inconsistency. Another challenge is change banking data frequently. Customer details, account status, transactions. Traditional models struggle to handle continuous change. Complaints adds another layer. You must track history. You need to answer what changed, when it changed, and who changed it. Performance is also a concern. Large batch jobs can take hours. This delays reporting and decision making. A simple example, a customer updates their address in the mobile app. That update may not reflect in all systems immediately. Reports become inconsistent. Now let us see how data vaults solve these problems. Data vault is designed for change. It separates business key, relationships, and attributes. This makes the model flexible. One key benefit is historical tracking. Every change is stored. You never overwrite data. This helps with audit and compliance. Another benefit is schema flexibility. You can add any or new attributes or sources without redesigning the entire model. Data Vault also supports parallel loading. You can load hub links and satellites independently. This improves performance. In real projects, teams often reduce development effort significantly because the changes do not require rework of existing structure. Now we'll discuss about the Data Vault core components. Data Vault has three main components: hubs, links, and satellites. Hub store business keys. These are unique identifiers like customer ID or account number. Links store relationships between entities. For example, which customer owns which account. Satellite stores respective data. This includes attributes like customer name, address, account balance. The design principle is simple. Keep the structure separate from attributes. You also have two layers, raw vault and business vault. Raw vault stores data as in stores from source. Business vaults applies business rules. This separation helps you to maintain traceability and flexibility. Let us look at hubs in detail. A hub represents a core business entity. For example, customer or account. Each hub contains a business key. It also includes a surrogate key, usually generated as hash. This helps in faster joins. You also store metadata like load date and source systems. Hubs do not store destructive attributes. They only store keys. For example, a customer may exist in both CRM and core banking. You may both into a one customer hub using a common business key. This ensures uniqueness and consistency. Now let us look at links. Links capture relationships between hubs. For example, a customer linked to an account. Links support many-to-many relationships. One customer can have multiple accounts. One account can have joint holders. A link contains keys from related hubs and metadata. Links do not store destructive data. They only represent relationships. You can also create links between more than two hubs. For example, customer, account, and product. This gives flexibility in modeling complex relationships. Satellites store respective attributes. For example, customer name, address, account balance, and account status. Satellites also track history. Each record includes a timestamp. This helps you see how data changes over time. A key design practice is to split satellite based on subject and rate of change. For example, customer profile data changes slowly. Transaction related data changes frequently. You should not store both in the same satellite. This improves performance and significance maintenance. Satellites are critical for audit and complaints because they preserve full history. Now let us see how dbt helps. dbt is used for data transformation. It allows you to write SQL models and manage them as code. You can create models for hubs, links, and satellites. dbt supports incremental loading. This means you process only new or changed data. This improves performance. You can add tests to validate data. For example, check for null values or duplicate keys. dbt also generates documentations automatically. You can get data lineage and model dependencies. Macros allow reuse of SQL logic. For example, you can standardize hub creation. dbt integrates with version controls like Git. This enables this enables team collaborations. Let us look at a full pipeline. First, data is ingested from source system into Snowflake. dbt creates a staging layer. This standardizes and cleans the data. From staging, you build hubs, links, and satellites in the raw vault. Then you may apply business rules in the business vault. Finally, you create a data marts for reporting. An example is a customer 360 view. It combines data from multiple sources into one ununified view. This pipeline ensures scalability and traceability. Snowflake plays a key role in this architecture. It separates compute and storage. This means you can scale compute independently based on workload. You use virtual warehouse to process data. You can scale them up during heavy loads and scale down later. Snowflake provides features like time travel. You can query historical data easily. Zero copy cloning allows you to create copies of data without duplication. Micro partitioning improves query performance automatically. These features make Snowflake ideal for data vault workloads. Performance is critical in banking system. You should use incremental models in dbt. This avoids full reloads. Use clustering keys in Snowflake for large tables. This improves query performance. Monitor query history to identify slow queries. Scale warehouses during heavy loads and reduce after processing. A real example, a batch job reduced from 2 hours to 20 minutes after optimization. Small design changes can have large impact on performance. Let's discuss data governance. Data governance is essential in banking. Use role-based access control to restrict access. Apply masking policies to protect sensitive data like SSN or other. Maintain audit logs to track data access and changes. Ensure data lineage is available. This helps in compliance and troubleshooting. These practices ensure your data platform is secure and compliant. Let us look at common mistakes is what we make when we design. Mixing business logic in raw vault, this reduces flexibility. Overloading satellites with too many attributes, that impacts performance. Not using incremental loading, this increasing processing time. Poor key design, this leads to duplication and inconsistency. Avoiding these mistakes improves system quality and maintainability. Before we go to Q&A session, let us summarize. Banking data is complex and constantly changing. Data Vault provides a flexible and scalable model. dbt automates transformation and improves productivity. Snowflake provides performance and scalability. You should start with one domain, build hubs, links, and satellites, then expand gradually. This approach helps you build a modern data platform that supports business needs and compliance. Thank you for your time on this webinar.
Yep. Thank you so much, Balaji sir, for the webinar. I would request if anyone has a question, please raise your hand. Yeah, Poonam, you can ask your question.
Hello, sir. Thank you for this webinar. So, I have a question like why DBT suggested for banking?
Hi team. Good evening, good morning. This is Balaji, the presenter. As Poonam's question is why DBT for banking? DBT, I have some specific concept called the data vault that supports specifically for banking and insurance type of data where it is more complex and secured one. And this dbt supports there is a automate db which is pre-built from them, so that is it's a predefined macro or a function which is sufficient or help to build the dbt models or the process for the banking more efficiently and be complex. So other one, so we need to build it and we need to we use any other etl like Infometrica or SnapLogic or any other thing. Building this data vault concept to that, it is very complex. So as I said, this is satellite hub and the links with the other one straightforward we can do, but that is becomes more complex. But dbt have the predefined option. Means predefined means it's a predefined macro or a function which is available from the dbt, so it is easy to use it. So that is to become more advantage and user friendly. So that is why most people recommend DBT for a banking.
Okay, got it, sir. Okay, so I have one more question. Like, what are the data replication we can use for the DBT project?
No, the DBT, as I said, it's not a pure ETL. It is a data transformation tool. That's why they say it's data build tool. So for the source system, we need to use a data replication tool. Currently, mostly people will use data replicate tool. There is a quick replicate, or there is something called a Python HPR. Our this tool is totally defined for our usage for the data replication tool. Or if you are using any other tool like any SnapLogic or Matillion or ETL tool, which do the full means getting the source information or doing a transformation are doing the entire pipeline we can use, but specifically most people prefer or I based on my experience data replication can be done using a quick replicate or the Python HPR. That is most popular and most people are using in their projects.
Okay, okay, thank you, sir. I got it.
Yeah, hi Balaji sir, Dheeraj this side. I have a question. How do we do performance tuning for DBT?
Regarding DBT, as I said, it is purely as per the webinar or from the presentation. So it's DBT won't have any predefined performance tuning or performance option or any set of tuning like other ETL provides. It's a purely based on SQL. Whatever the SQL you make, that is your performance tuning. So if there is any lag or performance you find when you run a DBT, it's purely the SQL. It's taking time. We need to tweak it. See, that's why the DBT has advantage of any predefined settings, or we don't need to learn. Only SQL is more enough. Sometimes we want to go with the advanced. The answer for this one straightforward is there is no specific performance tuning available in the DBT.
Got it. So like which DBT version we can use, DBT core or cloud?
That depends on the client actually. DBT core, it's a free version, and dbt cloud is the subscription version, means every month we need to go, and everyone has his own advantage and disadvantage. Dbt core, it's a free version, it's a open source, but there will be no support from the dbt. Any upgrade or any new changes they made, you need to check their website and install the one. That's a free version. in the cloud version, the paid subscribed version, you will get it the changes automatically, and they support AA. So now they have something called AA1, that is they are supporting, and it comes with the pre-built orchestration, means scheduling. So in the core, you don't have it. That based on the client requirement. Some people they don't want this orchestration, or they'll take this upgradation or the other things. They'll go with the core. Some people I don't want to go with the other things, so let it go automatically with the clients, and I don't want to go for a third-party orchestration. Then they'll go with the subscription model. Costlier is subscription model means cloud. Cheaper is free, and it is the core version. But both will support the core what are the features. So whatever I said in the dbt data vault, both the sides it will support technically.
Okay, got it. Anyone else who wants to ask the question, please raise your hand. I'll unmute them. Please unmute yourself if anyone wants to ask the question.
Hi, sir. Kokila here.
Yeah, cool.
Sir, how to do orchestration using dbt?
As I said in the earlier question from one, so dbt cloud has its own pre-built orchestration. If you want to use it, use that one. Or nowadays, this third-party tools like IBM, what is that? Auto Stage and Airflow, they support dbt. If you use the core, mostly people with the core Airflow or Control M are different, whatever the orchestration, but it totally supports that. The cloud version, subscription version, they have the pre-built, but that also support the other third-party orchestration.
Yeah, thank you. Sir.
Yep. Anyone else who wants to ask a question, please raise your hand so I can unmute. Okay, so we don't have any more questions. Thank you, Balaji sir, for the amazing webinar. And I hope everyone found this session useful and insightful. Yep. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Thanks, sir. Have a nice day. Bye. Take care.